Okay, so I saw online that a lot of people have had this exact same problem, so I figured I would just make a quick video on it because I fixed it. I figured out what our problem was. Uh, so a lot of people say they change their tires on their Ninja 400, and then when they turn it back on, the check engine light is on, and there's no speed. The speedometer will just read 0 no matter what, and that's what happened to us. So I figured it was a speed sensor problem. And when we checked this right here, that is the speed sensor. It was cracked. I took a picture of it. If I still have it, I'll put it right here. I don't know, but that's what it looked like. So we replaced that, which if you want to do, you just follow the wire up. It's like right in there. It's where it plugs in. It's pretty easy to change. You just, like I said, just follow the wire. But we did that and nothing happened. It didn't work at all. So I checked the rotor. I checked this disc right here because this is also part of the speed sensor, and I realized that was really screwed up, which I'll put right here. So I think I figured out what was wrong with the Ninja 400 and why it wasn't getting any speed. At least I really hope I did. Otherwise, we're wasting a lot of time and money. But if you can tell, that disc right there, right in here, is very bent, and this is for the speed ring sensor, the speed sensor ring, sorry, but it's bent. So while this is spinning in the tire like this, it's getting a different distance from the sensor as it spins, which is going to throw it off because it's not going to have a continuous reading, obviously, once it gets too far away because it's bent. And when we tried to take it off, that happened. Got very stripped. So I was using like a screw extractor set and everything in here, and it wasn't working until I eventually broke the bit off in there. If you can see that, they're not supposed to break, but I managed to break it. So I had to use a saw to cut this off. This is the old rotor. We bought a new one with a new ring in it to replace it. So now I just have to get this little piece off so we can put the new rotor on, and then hopefully with this new ring it'll have like a constant reading and it'll show up on the speedometer. Otherwise, I have no idea what the problem is, but that's what I'm doing right now with this Dremel. Well, I ended up just ripping it out of the rim with the hammer. I just put the side like that up under it, and I just ripped it up out completely. So it's broken now, but it's out. We were able to get the new rotor on and figured it out. And that still didn't work. So I kept riding around seeing if it just needed to like pick it up and read it, if that was the issue, and no matter how much I rode, nothing really changed or worked. So I thought about it, and I look back here at this piece. Now, it might look like it's good thick metal. It's not. It gets knocked out very easily. So what happens is people will hit the tire up against it and then it gets pushed out. So now it's too far to read the speed. So what I did was put a little piece of something right here and then just hit it with a rubber mallet and pushed it back into place, and now it's reading the speed again. Check engine light came off. There's a certain way you have to do it. So you have to turn the bike on, let it idle for 30 seconds, and then ride for about 5 to 10 minutes. You got to go above 25, but you'll ride for about 5-10 minutes and then shut it off and repeat it. The exact same thing about 3 times until the check engine light should come off, and you should be completely good. But that's how we fixed it. Just make sure that this piece right here isn't too far away from the disc, or else it's not going to read the speed. But make sure this is pushed out. I mean, not out, in. Make sure it isn't pushed out and pushed in enough that it'll actually read the speed. Otherwise, you're going to be trying to figure it out for a while. But yeah, I saw a lot of people had that problem, so I figured I'd post a video about it and let you guys know how I fixed it. And I hope that helps you.